is what it is. This is your boy Hip Hop Karma, and you are tuned into another random podcast. I have a special guest today, and our special guest today is Ross May.
Bang. Yeah,
he's in the building. What's up, Ross May? How you feeling? How you living, man?
Feeling like $1 million golden grams right now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. How's everything going for you, man, in this day and age that we living in?
Well, honestly, I'm one of those few people that came up, dude.
Yeah.
Came up, dude. Not just money, but like, my living standard, my lifestyle, my happiness.
Yeah.
Just the obstacles got out of the way for me.
Right. Well, what 2020 did is let a lot of people focus.
That's that.
You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of choices. You couldn't go to the club. You couldn't be distracted, really. You know, you had to be in your house and be with the seldom people that you could be with. You know what I'm saying?
It's a fact.
How did you get by in 2020, man? How was that for you?
My hustle multiplied, dude. I got that dump truck business, right? So it's a hauling service. Mm-hmm. Man, I must have hauled triple every other year.
Really?
Than every other year. Yeah. Since I've had it in 10 years, a little over that. So I got it in 2008.
Wow.
So it's actually,
damn, that's
much more than that.
That's
I'm going
crazy.
On 20 now.
Now, did you see that? Did you foresee that happening with that business, or did you think that might have slowed down with everything else in the world?
It makes sense, and I mean, did I foresee it? No, but I'm on the wave, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm just riding it, and wherever it goes, I'm just following. The gravity of things. I'm just kind of moving on the wave the way that it dictates. So it's not really me steering, but I am definitely chugging along, We got that. You have that hustle and that push and that grind.
Right.
And then you just got to give it up to God, and then he just kind of
pushes
just like
the rest.
You're on the wave, dude,
Yeah. True story, man.
But it doesn't work if you're not grinding.
Yeah.
So the fact that I'm out there saying yes to jobs, bidding jobs, doing my thing.
Right.
They just kept coming.
That's good, man.
Rolling Stones, Gather No Moss. I was just rolling this whole year. And so people are stuck at home.
Yeah.
And they're looking at the stuff that they've been ignoring for a long time.
Right.
They're like, I got to get this taken care of. This is unacceptable.
Right.
And they make the call.
Right.
And so 2020, they made the call.
Ross was the cleanup guy.
Dude, I really was. I killed it.
Yeah.
People were grateful. And honestly, it's a thing where you're doing a service.
Yeah.
It's a nasty job, but somebody's got to do it.
That's a true story, man. That's a true story. What I know you've been focusing on this new project that you've been doing, man, this bars and guitars, man. Let's talk about that, man.
That part. So
you did how many fucking videos did you do last year, bro?
I did 20 videos in 2020.
20 fucking videos in 2020.
Yeah, from top to bottom. And
That's
that wasn't all
crazy.
bars and guitars, but there was the one that we did with Yoga Mat. Remember that?
Yeah.
The one we shot in here in the studio.
Yep.
And we brought the East Coasters out.
Yep.
Then I actually helped Bad Luck Cortez pop up with 2 videos.
Dope.
Cell phone and
Dope.
shot and edited.
That's dope.
And it was interesting how the technology has come full circle now. We can shoot and edit on our phones.
Phones are crazy right now, bro.
It's ridiculous, dude. So, of course, we discovered that this is a possibility because I shot a bars and guitars with him in 2019.
Yep.
He's like, I know you can do it. Let's do it.
Right.
I was like, yeah, let's do it. So,
was that one of maybe your first bars and guitars that you kind of kicked off? Was that one or what?
Because in August of 19,
yeah,
I went out to the East Coast, and that's when I shot my first official videos, right? So I started filming in August of 2019.
So Bars and Guitars was born on the East Coast?
Yeah.
Okay.
Officially, yeah. First episode.
Okay.
On the street outside the Well in downtown Brooklyn.
Okay.
So across the street.
Who was that? Who was the first artist to kick it off?
Sav Kills, now known as Jamel Rockwell.
Okay.
That dude is dope. And he kicked straight, almost 3 minutes of straight bars and just did not stop. And he was like, that guy did it on a handstand. It was fucking magic, dude.
I know that you were on tour with some of these guys that you were rocking with. Was this something that you guys were like maybe doing beforehand and you were like, fuck it, I'm going to make this bars and guitars? Or was it, how was it born?
I just show and proved. I just showed up and proved what I can do. And then I gained support organically on the East Coast.
Yeah.
There was no hate. There was no, hey, but look at me. There was no, hey, let's copy it and put this guy on and have him do it instead.
Right.
It was just, yo, what the fuck?
Right. Right.
And so it's this a state of confusion where I can get in.
Right. He said, that's my striking point.
You feel me?
In the confusion.
I create the state of confusion of
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then I go, yeah, let's go outside and go viral.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go outside and build. Let's go outside and fucking do this, right? It looks like this. Whoa. And he was like, oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Where? Right now. Outside? Let's go.
And he was just with it, and you guys
He
just
was
did
with it, dog, because
Yeah.
he's a backpacker. He's a triple OG.
Yeah.
He's a backpacker on the East Coast, and it's not a joke, dude. This is a
Right.
lifestyle. It's how they eat.
Right.
And he still had, in 2019, which was bona fide 2020,
Right.
he's still selling CDs.
Hey, that's a grind right there. That's
and
a real life
getting them
grind.
off, though.
You know what's so crazy is 2019, 2020, the cars don't even have CD players.
Exactly. Well, mine does, because I'm rocking the throwback.
Okay, there you go. You know what I'm saying?
But in the future, cars, not only will they not have CD players, but they're not even going to take gas. They're going to mandate the bitches are going to be electric.
Right.
You
right.
cannot have a gas vehicle after a certain point.
And then beyond that, they're gonna say you have to have a chip.
Oh, yeah. And then, you know,
We can get that's a whole nother interview and shit, man.
yeah.
So Bars and Guitars, man. It was born on the East Coast. You did how many episodes of that did you actually do then of the Bars and Guitars?
I think I started off with 12 episodes. I got a good 7 of them on the East Coast.
Okay.
And all my tour friends,
Yeah.
including Sav Kills, now known as Jamel Rockwell,
Uh-huh.
and Pace One of the Outsiders.
Got you. And Pace One was somebody that was actually rocking with M and some
Yeah,
stuff
he
back in
was the
days.
headliner of the tour. He's from the Outsiders. He's a Jersey guy, and he was the part of that original crew, the Outsiders, that put Eminem on, that got him discovered.
Oh man.
When Eminem came and did his first Dr. Dre promo tour,
Right.
I went to the show in Del Mar, and they had a tent outside blown up, right? And
Right.
it was a huge fucking tent. And Eminem rocked his whole set with Pace One.
Damn.
And I remember it because I became a fan that night, and then they started playing Pace One on the radio.
And you're like, oh
and
shit.
I was like, damn. And this is, of course, 99.
Right.
2000-ish,
Right, right.
It was 99.
Right.
And fuck yeah, 1999, bro. Pace One broke them off a piece, dude. And so, like, they split ways.
Uh-huh.
Eminem and Pace One's still doing his thing.
Mm-hmm.
And here it is, legit 20 years later in 2019, I'm on tour with that guy.
That's fucking crazy.
And I told him the story, and he's like, oh, hell yeah, okay. Just a humble dude.
Right.
I don't think he gives two shits, but at the same time, he likes good people, you know? He knows when the vibe is right.
So that might have been your snowball effect from one legend onto the next, because then you came to the West Coast and started working with legend after legend after legend after legend.
Remember when we got Mitchie downstairs?
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, I just did one with Sav Kills. He's like, oh, that's my guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he knows fucking Sav Kills, which is random, dude. I did
Right.
not see that one coming.
Right.
But it worked in my favor.
Yeah. Yeah.
No matter what, though, when you're going hard like a guy like Mitchie, like a guy like Sav Kills, like a guy like me,
Yeah.
a guy like you,
Yeah. Yeah.
you go hard like this, it speaks for itself.
Right.
So when I walk into a room, if somebody knows me, then they think about that.
Right. 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 Right.
If they don't know me, then I'm just a normal person to them.
So I know that you've done a lot of episodes. I know that you've worked with a couple legends, man. I don't want to. I know this is kind of hard, but that's just the questions I gotta do. These questions I gotta ask. Have you been impressed thoroughly by any of these artists that you've worked with that have been like that you've stepped back and been like, now I'm a fan more, or now I became a fan? Is there anybody that you've worked with that have kind of like, damn, I wasn't ready for this per se?
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. Well, I was already impressed with Tash when we got Tash from the Alcoholics.
Okay.
I mean, he was one of my favorites. So getting him was just like a bucket list item. You
Yeah,
know, needed
yeah.
to check that off. And J.O. Felony as well. You know, I've already been a fan of his since
Yeah.
I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I just remember him. He was grinding heavy, dude, and then just poof,
Yeah.
disappeared from visibility. You know.
Right.
And I want to ask him about that. You got to get him on here
I'm
and
gonna bring him in here.
run that.
I'm gonna bring him in here for sure.
We want to hear about what the fuck happened.
Mm-hmm.
But for real though, I already been a fan of J.O.'s, so
Right.
getting him in here and then having him do his newest song
Right. New.
and like, let's rock this one.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
He actually brought a lot of energy on that. He killed that one.
He reset the standard for energy, so I use his episode as a benchmark for what I'm looking for.
Got you.
That level of professionalism, because he killed that in one take.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That level of professionalism, that level of energy,
Right. Right.
you know,
Right.
and that level of like belief.
Right.
Because he just pioneered an idea. Because like I may have known that I could do West Coast gangster shit on
Right.
the acoustic beatbox, but he has no way of knowing that.
Right.
Yet he submitted me a song that was really going to stretch my boundaries.
Right.
But little did anyone know that that's actually my home run spot.
Right.
That's my wheelhouse.
Right. He said that's where I actually am hot at.
That's where I live. I live there.
He said I live on the block. That's right. Well, has this spawned into anything, some motivation for you as an artist as well, man? Are you working on some new material? I know that you're doing some hooks. I know that you got to do some features in the last year. Are you stirring up any new content at the house for Ross May, the artist himself? Or
Absolutely, dude. Actually, I've been, through Bars and Guitars, I've been honing some skills that needed some honing.
Yeah.
When I used to depend on shows,
yeah,
now I depend on myself learning and creating acoustic melodies with beatbox
right,
to submit to artists,
right,
you know?
Right.
So they send me a track and I learn it. Well, I'm over here just rocking it acoustic, and I'll send it back to them, and they're like, fuck yeah. And now I'm like, damn, that is dope.
right,
On its own, without them on it, it's dope.
Right.
And so they're like, this is dope. So they're ready on day one because they get to rehearse to the video.
right.
Or we come up with it in person, and it's an exercise in musicianship.
Yeah.
That forces me to pay attention to the details and become a better craftsman.
So
You feel
better.
me?
It's definitely helping with the guitar playing.
Yeah, it's helping with my speed.
Yeah.
With just my creative flow, you know, has really been awakened. I couldn't be more grateful for that. And yeah, there's new vibes coming for Ross May, the solo artist, for sure, because of the calisthenics I'm going through with Bars and Guitars.
Right. So give me. I'm gonna put a little pressure on you real quick. Give me 5 artists in 2021 that you would love to work with. Let's put some energy out there, and let's just put that out there in the energy. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Give me 5 artists that if you was like, hey man, pick up your phone. You watching this episode? I need you on here, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We gonna tag them.
Yeah.
Let's get them.
That's what's up then. I want Lady of Rage.
Okay. Hard.
Come on. All the snacks, dude.
Hard. That would be
She
fucking
got to get on
hard.
Bars and Guitars. Smash on some motherfuckers, dude.
Okay. Right. Lady of Rage would be fucking hard. Okay. Give me another-
Period.com. Need her.
Okay. Give me some more.
RBX.
RBX.
Come on, dude.
Yeah,
The narrator.
I wasn't even ready for that one. Okay.
RBX, bro.
Okay. That's 2. I need 3 more.
Man, I got him too, dude. I got him for sure. You know, I want that Crooked Eye.
You want Crooked Eye?
Of course I want the Crooked Eye.
Okay.
You know, I definitely want Crooked Eye.
Crooked Eye's a fucking beast.
He is a beast, man.
You know what's so dope about Crooked Eye, man? He's a down to earth individual. I don't know if you follow him on Twitter. I'm a Twitter
Oh,
head.
for sure. I follow him on Twitter and Instagram.
So this guy will answer fans' questions like all day. People will fucking tweet this guy, and he will fucking take the time out of his day to respond and like have a conversation and like talk hip hop, and like he's a real guru with this shit, man. He's dope, man, for real.
Fact.
Okay, we got 2 more. That's 3. We need 2 more.
All right, and then I want hella West Coast legends.
Okay.
But I just need those ones. You
Okay.
feel me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch it over to the East Coast.
Okay, let's go East Coast, the last 2.
And I need Vinny Paz.
Vinny Paz.
Now that's the dude from Jedi Mind Tricks.
Okay.
Pure unadulterated murder.
Vinny Paz.
Just fucking
Okay.
Vinny Paz.
I like it. That would be hard. Let's do it.
And then Cannabis.
Cannabis?
Yeah.
Damn. Cannabis is
Cannabis.
crazy. You know, the first time I heard Cannabis was when he did that diss track on LL Cool J.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, who the fuck is this skinny dude going after LL Cool J?
Mm-hmm.
Like, who this? But his bars is heavy. His bars is 350 pounds. So he's not tripping on
Fact.
the weight. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Cannabis would be hard, man.
And I got to throw one more on the East Coast,
Okay.
just to keep it even.
Okay.
You know, West Coast and
Right,
then East
right,
Coast.
right.
And I'm gonna need that Jada Kiss.
Jada Kiss.
Yeah.
Jada Kiss has got a lot of love on the West Coast, man. There's a lot of underground cats that listen to him. There's a lot of mainstream cats that listen to him. He's definitely a legend. Jada Kiss is dope as fuck.
Yep.
He's definitely dope as fuck.
That's my list of. I'm gonna really feel like I did something heavyweight if I did that.
Sure.
And there's more on the West Coast too. There's more on the East Coast.
Right, but these are the ones that we want to get on this next year, man.
They deserve priority. These ones deserve priority because these is like elite MCs, and that's and Bars and Guitars is about.
So Lady of
bars.
Rage would be the first female?
Fuck yeah, dude. I mean, I want Snow the Product as well.
Okay.
Need Snow.
Okay.
You know, there's female MCs that I want to get.
Right, but
honestly,
I haven't seen you do a female MC yet.
Yeah, I did. I did Omega Jade. In fact, she was the first one I dropped. Was Omega Jade.
Was it?
Yep.
Okay.
Wasn't the first one I filmed, but the first one I dropped.
Got you. Okay, I ain't shit. My bad. Shout out to Omega Jade.
Omega Jade was the first female to feature.
And that was the only one.
Yeah, since then. So I've been very choosy because they got to have something to say and they got to have some bars and it's got to be dope. You know, can't just have whack ass MCs. But Lady of Rage is a pioneer.
Lady of Rage, rock rough and stuff with them Afro puffs.
She's a cultural icon, bro. Like
real shit.
You know,
real shit, man. Real shit. So music for you, man. What did your inspiration for music actually come from? Was there artists that you grew up listening to, or was there artists that turned you on to rap, or were you into rap at first, or were you into like rock, or what did you grow up listening to, man?
Shoot, my parents grew up listening to, you know, classic rock, country music, things of that nature. My cousin was living with us and was a professional baseball player for a short time, and during spring training he's out, you know, running the streets, his shirt's unbuttoned. We're in Oceanside, you feel me? He had me with him, you know, like we had a good run, dude, for a good minute. But he was on that Prince, you know, and he was on the music that you could dance to. And so he introduced me to a lot of good stuff, and he's always had a good ear for music, my cousin Wayne.
Dope.
And then when it became my turn, the 90s alternative music like Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, Stone Temple Pilots, Alice in Chains stuff was my go-to. But at the same time, though, I had that Sir Mix-a-Lot album because of the radio hit. But dude, nobody knows, but that album was gangster as fuck.
No, Sir Mix-a-Lot's hard, actually.
That shit gave me nightmares as a kid. Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Sir Mix, the baby got back guy.
Yeah, because there was this song called Cocaine, I'm Your New God, right?
Right.
I'm your new God.
Right.
Cocaine. And it was just like, whoa, dude. As a kid, dude, my fucking brain exploded. What is this, dog? I should not have this. I shouldn't have this.
Oh man! And so was Sir Mix-a-Lot your first taste of rap? Was that your first taste?
Yeah,
of
that and Crisscross because of their radio success, right? Granted, I'm like, my first real taste was that, and then I'm in elementary school, you know, so I'm still a child.
Yeah.
But then when Dr. Dre's The Chronic hit, I was already well versed, and I was like, I got it on tape, a bootleg tape.
Yeah,
sorry, Dr. Dre, I got the bootleg tape.
That's how it was.
But I was also a child, so it was
not
like
under 18.
So what happened was that had just come out. We bought the single and got to get the instrumental.
Yeah.
And there was a talent show at school, and we ran that instrumental
hard
and rewrote the song
hard
with a Nike theme.
What?
Because
what
it
song?
was Nike. It was a Nike sponsored talent show.
What was the song from Dre that you did this?
Nothing But a G Thing.
Nothing But a G Thing.
So it was Nothing But a Nike Thing.
Damn. Yeah. Okay, so that was per se your first.
If I could have done it today, it would have been Nothing But a Check Thing.
You feel me?
Oh, Nike, Nothing But a Check Thing.
You hear this?
Nike.
This he should have been signed a long time ago with Nike. You know what I'm saying? So was this your first time then actually kind of getting a pen and paper and writing to a rap song per se?
Dude, I not only wrote my shit, but I wrote everybody's verse.
Okay.
On the whole song.
Okay.
And the hook.
Okay.
And what they did is coordinated like a dance.
Okay.
So at the time, house dancing was a thing. Do you remember this?
And house dance like the doom, doom, doom.
I can't even call it, bro.
Yeah.
I can't even call it. It was called housing.
Big pants and shit like
but
that.
There was big pants, but it didn't have to do with house music.
Okay.
It was like before house music was called house music. It was called house dancing.
Okay.
And it was like daisy kicks, you feel me? Donkey kicks, hand stuff. And this is just like I don't know, dog.
Ecstasy
we were just
days?
fucking elementary nerds, dog.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Definitely no drugs involved.
Okay.
Anyway, they did a fucking dance.
Gotcha.
And everybody dropped their 16.
And you wrote them all.
I wrote the shit. Yeah.
Damn.
We took second place. We got the bag, the duffel bag, the Nike duffel.
Yeah.
It was cool. I wanted the Velcro straps though.
So let's fast forward. Boom, we go from Sir Mix-a-Lot. Boom, we in 2021. Is there any artist that you're listening to now that you might be pulling some inspiration from? Anybody that you like, man, this artist is kind of dope right now? Because there's a lot of artists out now. The talent's crazy, and the sound is wherever the fuck, everywhere.
Well, yeah, definitely, dude. I'll be honest with you. Through Bars and Guitars, I met Mr. Shadow.
Okay.
And then through Mr. Shadow, I met Mr. Little One. And through them, I've met several people, you know?
Yeah.
And it's been pretty epic, actually, because I wasn't familiar with a lot of their music or any at all.
Right.
And those dudes are fucking dope.
Yeah.
And so everything that they do should have been on the playlist of music that I've always listened to.
Right.
I don't know why Mr. Shadow didn't get his name mentioned next to the greats.
Right.
You know? Like he does, dude. In the end, Mr. Shadow is one of the greats, and so mention him or not, he's still there, you know?
Yeah.
But man, I've been pulling some inspiration from his shit. He is dope, dog.
Yeah, he's
Mr.
dope.
Shadow is fucking dope.
He's real dope.
And
he doesn't sound like your normal Chicano rapper.
He's just authentic, you know, whatever. And he spits in Spanish, and he does it dope.
He sound like somebody that actually came from the Chronic era. Like he sound like somebody that could have been with Dre during that era.
Should have been.
Like with Exhibit and shit like that.
Like what were they doing? Not picking him up, you know?
Well, you know, San Diego's always had that little salty D situation.
Yeah, I know. We're the black hole. I get it.
Yeah, there's a lot of talent down here, man, but we're not a lot of looks. You know what I'm saying? So
I've been getting inspired by that, dude.
Yeah.
And then there's this. Oh yeah. Okay. So there's a project that him and Mr. Little One did called the Mistas.
Okay.
Because they're both Mister.
Right.
Check out the fucking Mistas, dude.
It's hard.
Absolutely murder.
So this is a duo album they both did collaborated on?
Yeah, and they're doing another one too, and it's fucking retarded.
Okay. So with 2021 on the rise, we got the first, couple months or couple weeks in the building, you know what I'm saying? How we foreseeing this, man? Do you see this dumb pandemic shit going on for much longer? Or is this shit gonna wash under the table? Are we in for a long haul? This is some random topic shit, but is we in for a long haul, or what do you see with this bullshit, man?
Well, I see. Wait, honestly, people got to dig in. It's not going to change.
Nah,
it's just going to get weirder. This year's going to be weird. So people got to just focus and not be distracted by the media machine.
What do you feel about the mask, bro? What's your take on the mask, dog?
Well, if it's cold, I'm about that life.
Right.
But I don't really believe in them.
Yeah.
But I sell them though if people want to look fresh and you know.
Hey, get you a hot one. You know what I'm saying?
I got Bars and Guitars masks.
Boom.
And Ross May music masks.
Boom. Social media. Where's your social media?
Shoot, Bars and Guitars official everywhere.
Okay.
Ross May music everywhere.
Which social media? Which social media? I know there's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Which one are you trying to promote, or which one you see you on?
I run the Instagram pretty heavy.
Okay.
So I like people going to the Instagram, but I want people subscribing to the YouTube.
Okay.
And that's really what I want because we just passed 1,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Congratulations. Congratulations. That's fucking big.
Yes. And that is big actually for just over a year since basically October 9th of 2019 until New Year's basically.
That's awesome, bro. That's fucking hard work right there. I know that's shit. Let's think of 1,000 subscribers. That's almost 100 subscribers a motherfucking month. That's over 3 a day. That's really good, bro.
I had some real surges there when I started doing Mr. Shadow and when I started getting into the Chicano rappers.
Oh, okay.
And there was a big subscriber boost on that side of town.
That's dope, man.
But that's beautiful, though, you know?
Yeah.
And I want to do that, I want to continue to build, dude, and keep giving a platform to artists that deserve it.
I think our job as artists that come from San Diego, that are being here in San Diego, representing San Diego, is to show and give a platform to San Diego. So with you doing the Bars and Guitars, man, we salute that shit. That gives us a whole nother avenue for music. That gives us a whole new vision for these artists to see them in a light we've never seen them in. You know what I'm saying? We never see these guys do acoustic shit. And if so, it's random and rare. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
to do this shit is really dope. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely hope that you continue with this shit and keep pushing hard for this shit, man. For real.
Absolutely.
For sure. For sure.
I go forever. That's the beauty of it, is that there's never enough access to artists. There's always more artists that are dope and deserving.
Right.
So, you know, a lot of it is up to chance and somebody else's hustle, and how you cross paths and how you discover them, how they discover you.
Yeah.
Like there's dope artists on the other side of the planet,
Easy.
but until I really do well here, there won't be the type of resource to get me over there.
I got 2 questions for you. One, do you plan on doing something like that with an artist in the other world, maybe a Zoom bars and guitars, or like a digital bars and guitars, especially with the life that we live in right now? Do you see that?
I'm not doing that shit. No. I'm not doing that.
Physical or nothing.
Physical or nothing.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm not doing that shit because that anybody can Zoom and use technology. Fuck that.
It's not the same.
That ain't it.
Okay, now another question. Do you see yourself just sticking with the hip hop artists and the rap artists with this? Or are you going to touch another artist? You're going to do some R&B, you're going to do some opera, you're going to touch some other shit?
Well, I don't think I'm gonna go full R&B and call it bars and guitars. That's not fair.
Gotcha.
Because the authenticity of bars and the integrity of what
Gotcha.
we're looking for
Uh-huh.
doesn't call for an R&B singer to just have it to themselves.
Gotcha.
They already took hip hop. R&B already took hip hop.
Right, right.
So, something has to be sacred.
Okay, okay.
But that doesn't mean I won't collaborate with an R&B artist and drop a beatbox acoustic lick over it. It just ain't on bars and guitars
Okay, okay.
off top. Or it's a special bonus, R&B edition. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So prepare fans so that they just know it's not finna just be some bullshit. But because honestly, people who are looking for heavy bars don't want to hear you sing. They don't.
Right, right.
They don't.
Right.
They're not impressed.
They listen.
A lot of people can sing.
Some weight. Yep, I feel you.
They want to hear the shit that makes their head knock, And also, reggaeton artists, those are bars.
Yeah.
Just not in our language.
So you're open to another language?
Oh, for sure. And then I also need some dance hall artists. I need to get with. I need to go to Jamaica, basically.
He's like, I need to go to Jamaica. You feel me?
Like fucking tomorrow.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, if there's anybody out there that's a Jamaican artist that wants to do bars and guitars, he is taking bookings. And where can they book you at for bars and guitars?
You can hit the Instagram, Bars and Guitars Official, or you can hit the Gmail. But fuck that, hit the official.
But hit the Instagram. He's booking for 2021. He's definitely taking new artists. Now, when you look at these artists that you're getting, is there a cut that you gotta have a certain cut, or can anybody pay to play? How does this work?
You just have to have bars.
Okay.
If you don't have bars, then I don't care how much money you have.
Okay. You gotta have bars.
That's it.
Okay.
And you gotta not be using the platform for no bullshit.
Yeah.
No beefs unless it's sanctioned, unless the other person gets a chance to answer back, and then we can have an acoustic battle if you want.
Okay. Acoustic bars and guitars battle.
I'm telling you, dog. No, .com. Let's go, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I've done this before, but I'm not to be talking no bullshit, getting me involved in
Right. Getting you
no
jumping
weirdo
on
politics.
boat.
I
Yeah.
don't need to get involved in your weirdo shit. So
I feel it.
as long as the MC keeps it bars,
Yep.
then we can take it as far as they want.
Keep it rocking, man. Well, I fucking greatly appreciate your time, Ross May, man. Tell these guys one more time where they can follow you at, please, sir. Tell them where they can follow
Bars and Guitars Official.
you. Boom, 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 boom.
That's it right there.
That's it, man. Well, shit, I appreciate your time. Is there anything else you want to talk about? We got like 3 more minutes.
Man, I'm just excited that I hit the 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Honestly, it feels like a big deal.
Fuck yeah, man.
I'm still getting my watch hours up, so I just want to get everybody, aware that the YouTube is where I drop my episodes first.
Okay.
They go there first, and you are to expect new music from me this year.
Boom.
And there's gonna be some just really off the wall shit that's gonna go down in the world. But I just invite you guys to stay focused and keep the good vibes and stay grateful for the things that you got, and there'll be more to be grateful for.
There you go, man. Positive vibes, man. Positive vibes from fucking Ross, man. We greatly appreciate your time and taking it to come over to the podcast, the Random Podcast. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
We're going to build from here, man. And thank you guys for tuning in. Every Tuesday we dropping some new shit. So, Random Podcast. You feel me?